Hello everybody, today we're doing the most common repair in houses. Water damage next to a shower. This is basically a bad design with these shower doors. They do have a rubber threshold sweep underneath it that sometimes over time just corrodes, it fails. And if you don't replace these door sweeps or have your shower door properly silicone, water will find its way out of this door. As you can tell where it's all corroded here on the door, that's just obvious signs that this should have been addressed a long time ago. So since the water came out, dripped down the side, the homeowner says, hey, I need someone to come rip out this drywall. So we got called in to cut out this little section, like a 1 foot by 6 inch section. We're going to also take out the baseboard. I'm just going to cut out this bad drywall here, and then we're just going to install a new piece of green board. This green board is a mold resistant sheetrock. It's a stronger material. So once you get all this damaged stuff out, you want to replace the drywall. If there's bad framing, anything, you want to treat the framing, you can. It's just a bad design. So if you see your shower door leaking or something like that, you need to get this addressed right away. If you prolong this dripping and this water issue, it's going to drip into your wall, collect on the side of your wall. It's going to eventually soak into the drywall, then soak into the framing. It's going to soak down underneath the tiles, and it's going to create a nightmare. So leaking shower, you always want to get these addressed sooner than later. If you don't know how to do anything like this, of course hire a professional. Sometimes it's just a silicone issue on the door or door sweep, and any basic YouTube video can show you how to change out a door sweep on a shower door. But yeah, simple video here, just cutting out this bad drywall, replacing it. Basically get it all sheetrocked. Once we get this all replaced, then of course after that you'd have to tape, coat, and texture. And if you want to know that process of taping and coating and texturing, you have to watch my other videos, because I have hundreds of videos. Patching, stress cracks, stuff like this, texture matching, so many different things. So I'm just doing a quick video here, just showing cutting out this. I had some time, so I recorded a little bit of here of doing some cutouts next to a shower. But yeah, if you haven't done it already, please subscribe. Like I said, I have hundreds of other videos. Watch and learn. Tutorials, patching, stress cracks, tools I use, materials I use, just basic how to do drywall. I do drywall every day, so when I'm on the field and I have time and I have the camera with me, I will record while I'm working. But I do this for a living, so it's hard for me to record videos every day when I'm just out here just trying to make a living to feed myself and my family. But if you want to give me support, definitely give me a thumbs up, a like on this video. Definitely leave me a comment. If you want to really be generous, you can take my videos and play them over and over and loop them. Give me some watch time. I need more watch time. Also try to put some product lists on most of my videos, different products that I prefer to use or on my videos. You just click those, whatever you want to do to help me out. And thanks for subscribing. Thanks for viewing.